Profitable growth is a talking point for every business leader. Unilever, Bayer, Société Générale, Carrefour, and AGF. Why are company directors the world over discussing profitable growth? What is the link between the profitable growth objective and value creation? This, amongst other things, is what you will learn in this module. Value creation, or destruction, occurs because of a difference, the difference between the expected return and the actual return achieved. Value creation exists when the actual return achieved is greater than the expected return. Value destruction occurs when the expected return is not achieved. The company creates value when its return is greater than the cost of the capital that it employs. We are going to define precisely what we mean by return, but note that the return expected by capital providers is called the weighted average cost of capital, WACC. We will also define the WACC in more detail below. In the course of this module, we will treat the following points in succession. We begin by defining the actual return achieved, and then examine the drivers that affect this return. As a next step, we define the expected return, also known as the weighted average cost of capital, and we illustrate the effect of the company's financial policy on the WACC. The third section shows the link between value creation and market value, and will go a long way to answering the question posed a few moments ago.
The company, Modern, has the following characteristics. Capital turnover of 2.5. Operating margin of 6%. 10,000 capital employed. Cost of capital, the WACC, of 9%. An expected sustainable growth rate of 3%. We want to calculate the company's value. We do this in stages. The market value of the company, MV, is equal to the sum of the capital employed, CE, plus the shareholder value created, also called market value added, or MVA. First, calculate the MVA. Remember, this is equal to... To do this, we calculate the ROS, the missing piece of the puzzle. In your opinion, which of the proposed formulas can we use to calculate the return on capital employed, ROS? ROS equals capital turnover multiplied by the margin. In other words, 2.5 multiplies 6%, giving 15%. This is fairly high for a ROS after tax.